Helping tonight, what's next? 10 on your side broke the news that a federal appeals court overturned a lower court ruling that found the way Virginia Beach elected leaders illegal.
But will this really mean anything different for you when you head to the ballot box this November? 10 on your side's Brett Hall joins us now with what you need to know, Brett.
The system not illegal, but there's still going to be a big change because what happened today, it was rather what happened last year in Richmond that will cause the change. It's going to cause what you see in the change in the voting booth. It's also what happened in Richmond that two judges say makes the whole federal case moot. Vindication. It's how Virginia Beach Deputy City Attorney Chris Boynton describes the ruling out of the Fourth Circuit Court of Appeals today, overturning a ruling last year that found the city's process of electing city council and school board leaders illegal.
The effort to appeal was obviously, so to speak, time well spent.
He says it'll save city taxpayers an estimated $4 million in legal costs they would have had to pay. But at the same time,
we're frustrated that it took this long to get to this point. We had been making the point for, over a year that we needed a quick decision.
Let's back up. It was in 2017 that Virginia Beach resident Latasha Holloway and Georgia Allen sued the city in federal court, saying that the system that allowed all voters to vote for all members of city council and school board, no matter the district they lived in, violated the Voting Rights Act of 1965. Last March, a judge agreed, finding the system denies Hispanics, African Americans, and Asians equal access to the electoral and political process. He forced the city to implement a new system starting this fall where only the mayor can be elected citywide. Everyone else would have to be voted on living within their district. However, today, two judges in a three-judge panel agreed the lower court judge shouldn't have done that because in February,
the contents of this bill have now been public for 7 weeks.
The Virginia General Assembly already outlawed that same system, with Virginia Beach Delegate Kelly Converse Fowler leading the charge.
The trial court should never have ruled in the case in the first place.
So now what? Boynton says what the city council could have done had the judges made a decision sooner is create their own new voting system that satisfied Virginia state law.
There are a number of possibilities going forward. That'll be up to a future city council to decide.
Now it's too close to the next election, where the system ordered by the court will be followed. Did you follow all of that? You may be asking, why is there all this fuss? Well, for years, some in the oceanfront community, many business owners, they feared without the ear of all members of council being the vote on them all, priorities of the tourism oceanfront would not be accomplished. Some of the reason they pushed against the change. Yet others, it's exactly why they wanted the change. Today, Mayor Bobby Dyer says it will be a discussion next year. Brett Hall, 10 on your side.